All right. Oh, this one, yeah. I'd be very careful not to get checkmated right away. I think queen g4 is the right move. This, I think, is a forced loss, by the way. My name is Diaz G. Yeah, okay, I sent the challenge, didn't start it. Oh no. This is winning, no? Isn't this just a win for black? How do I... Oh, Stockfish doesn't work? No, it does work. See, G5 minus 10.5 chat. I mean, there you go. You can see G5 is minus 10.9. Unfortunately he played 11.7. Unfortunately he played D5, which allows queen G7 checkmate in 1, but it's minus 11. Very, very sad. Okay, let's play Diaz G. Oh, let me put this in here. Okay, there we go. All right, now this is a funny one. My opponent is just up a queen because instead of having a pawn on a7, he's got a queen. He's just got a queen. So he's basically up a queen for a pawn, so it's pretty much a Botez gambit in this case. Play d4, bishop d3, castles, and knight bd2. Play a London system, very solid, very classical, just simple chess. Play for the small advantage here. Just pretend this is a pawn on a7 because it could be a pawn. What do I think about Levy's tournament right now? I mean, like I said, it's very hard. It's very hard to create content and play chess seriously. That's just that simple. And as you become stronger and stronger, it becomes a little bit easier because like you have a wider range of knowledge. I mean, for example, I'm just going to use myself for Danya. We can play many different openings at a very proficient level, both of us. But at the lower levels, you generally don't play as wide of a repertoire. You tend to have like 1 or 2 main openings, and so the problem is when you try to go away from like studying and playing all the time and then coming back, it's very hard to suddenly prepare new openings, and Levy's getting punished because of that. There's nothing wrong with being a system player, but as you become stronger and stronger, you can't really be a system player in the same way. Thank you so much to L Attack for 3 months, Meanwe for the 16, Suppleroth for the 5 months. Thank you so much to Suppleroth. Thank you so much to Davagadar for the 17. Thank you so much to Ninja Clash Live for the Prime. Thank you so much to Freaky for the Prime and Saya Bellaman for the Prime. I'm not sure why he did that, but he did it. Unless you're Ding Loren. Well, no, make no mistake. What I mean by that is you know, if you play e4 e5 with multiple systems, that's not really the same thing. Now I could trade queens and go bishop d5, but that's not what I want to do because he has an extra queen. Is Levy actually trying to get GM? I mean, maybe he is. I mean, to be honest, I think there's zero chance of it. He's losing rating points. I mean, he drew a 1900 the other day. I mean, it's not going to happen. I mean, it's not realistic. Is just what I would say. And I think his rating is, he might, I don't know if he's down below 2300 at this point, but it's not good. So yeah. All right, now I'm gonna go b3, kick the queen out of town here and play bishop b2. Minlay plays the same stuff. That's not actually true though. Minlay, like online, you'll see him play the London system every game, but when he plays classical chess, he is capable of playing different openings with white and with black for that matter. Like he will play e5, he'll play Sicilian. He has a wider repertoire than it would appear. I'm gonna go here, develop the bishop, maybe a3 next move. Would he have to quit his job as a content creator and become dedicated chess? Even then, I think it's very unlikely because of Levy's age. That's the thing that, like, it's very hard really to put into words in some ways, but age is a real thing. Is a real thing here. Now I feel like I should have something with a sack. Can I go for a Greek gift, like a Greek god X gift? Probably or probably not, but let's just play knight g5 here and take with a bishop, and then take f6 and go for checkmate. I could have played knight d7 too, I guess, but it's a little bit tricky here. Also, if Levy did that, you're right, like he wouldn't make a living. I mean, there's no money playing these norm tournaments. There's just no money. I predict the Hans will never hit 2700. Yes, but Hans is a different case because Hans is very young. Hans at 17 18, it's very different. Just like to give you another example, Andrea, like she played this tournament in Las Vegas and she did very well. And there's another difference there. Like if you look at Andrea, she's like what, 17, 18, 19. She can still improve. Now mind you, she's not gonna have some massive improvement, but she can improve. Her rating can go up because of the age that she's at. Whereas like Alexandra, for example, there's again almost zero chance because she's like 26, 25, 26, 27. So that's the thing. It's like, again, it's very weird because you would think that shouldn't matter at all, but age really does matter. Now my opponent is actually making this very, I might be winning here. This is very, very dangerous suddenly. Oh, she's 20 now. Okay, I think she might be 18 or 19. I don't think she's 20, but thanks so much to Nick Fournier for the 25, Real Milky Tech for the 18, and Wazwan for the prime. Oh, she is 20. I thought she was like 19, 18, 19. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. The point though that I'm making is her age. She's at an age where you can still improve. Why does age matter? Because it's something with the brain. Don't ask me what it is, but there's something with the brain. It's, you know, your brain stops working. That's the problem. I mean, your brain just stops working. Neuroplasticity, whatever you call it. Yeah. Can Candy hit IM? It's possible. I mean, Candy is working really, really hard. And I think it shows with Candy. It shows in his in the I am not a GM event. He did very, very well in that event. What about Hans? Hans is young, so he can still improve. But like, for example, if Hans stays at the rating he's at, which is, you know, 2680, 2690, whatever it is, for like the next 3 years, he will not be able to go from there to like 2750 if he stays at this rating for the next couple of years. But he's at an age where he could still have the massive improvement. All right, so we get the win. My opponent actually could have played queen takes f2 and queen c5. This would have been winning. But after I block, there's no checkmate here. If I take, he runs out. And if I take, he runs this way, and it's just completely winning. It's like -7 here for black. So kind of a slight miss by my opponent, but I'll take it. Okay, my next player is not here. Greg V 26. You're apparently not in live chess. Oh, is this a Salvador Dali position? Let's play rook a7 here. Yes, this is the Salvador Dali position. This is the art. I think my opponent walked into a check. Wait, is this? I thought this was supposed to be checkmate. Is it not? Wait, so I get the fossil. You get the fossil here with the double check. Oh, I could have taken his queen too. Maybe that. Oh, maybe I should have just taken the bishop and collected the queen. Maybe that was a mistake. But is this not mate somehow? Check. I don't know. Maybe this isn't mate. So have you improved much since turning 20? I mean, I had little incremental. I mean, it was incremental for me. I mean, I was around 2700 ish or a little above that. And I had incremental jumps. I think there was 1 year though. There was like 1 year when I was 21 or 22 when I went from like 2720 to 2750. And I mean, I've had minor improvements since then, but nothing major. Now, should I do the tickle? Do I go tickle or do I take the juicer? I like tickle. There's really no checkmate here. Feels like there should be a checkmate, but I don't actually see it. How is there no check? I mean, I feel like there should be some smothered checkmate here, but I don't see it. So I guess I'll just take the knight. Will I grind my elo in the future any percentage 2800? No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna play tournaments that are part of the qualification cycle, but I'm not gonna play like just random events. So it goes to e3. Again, I have tickle, but let's go check. Hit the king. Now there's got to be a mate here. No, I mean b3 is a very nasty move also because I can just win the game. I think b3 is a safe move because queen here I have the fossil. Why doesn't Gukesh get respect publicity? Because there are too many amazingly strong Indian players, and everyone's talking about Pragnananta and his that win against Magnus. Here comes the fossil with the win. Let's just eat the queen. Yeah, so next up is a VDA Butcher. Imagine getting one game against you, being so nervous that the brain literally doesn't work. It's all good, dude. Don't worry. It's happened to many before. It'll happen to many more. Let's go here, collect. I'm up so much material that this is just winning. Did I gain or lose confidence? Neither really. I mean, I think my attitude towards the candidates was essentially the exact same attitude that Nick Kyrgios had going into Wimbledon yesterday, which is basically I just wanted to play well and prove that I belong, and if a couple things break the right way that I could win. And again, I think I did prove that to myself. So that was the gist of what I was hoping for. I'm gonna go E3. 1 2 3 4 one piece. I'm down 3 pieces here. Go here in castles. This is actually very bad. I mean, I'm down so much material that it's gonna be very hard to win this game. Hikaru is a Nick Kyrgios of tennis? No, I don't think so. Go D5 here and take Queen H5. Let's go C4. Am I gonna play in the Riga tournament since I missed one? Music is too loud for your voice. I think music is fine, but I'll ask the mods. I'll ask the mods. I think everyone said it's fine though. Yeah, let me just check with the mod squad. I think it's fine. Music is not too loud. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I can turn it down one touch, but I think it's good. Okay, there you go. I turned it down one little smidgen. Gotta move fast. This game there's a good chance I'm gonna lose, by the way. I would say high likelihood that I lose this game. They might be talking about the Grand Swish. Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe the Grand Swish. I'm gonna go F3 here. Yeah, if he finds A5, I probably do lose this game. Go here, maybe Rook B3 or something. I think 3 pieces is just too much in the way of odds. Like a queen is one thing because like it's only one actual piece on the board. When you're down like 3 pieces on the actual board, I think it's too much. Go here. That was not a good move. Because now it starts to get a little bit spicy. I have Rook B2. I mean, this gets really spicy with Rook B2. Are these games rated? No, they're unrated, you guys. I wouldn't know. Have you ever seen the rain? Do I have gray hair? Probably a few. All chess players do, because chess is a very stressful job. Very stressful. I mean, actually Fabiano has quite a few gray hairs too, which I was just like, I was shocked when I noticed it. It was just so bizarre. So bizarre to see. When you master an opening, you get 1 gray hair. Yeah, that's a good one. Totally, you guys, totally. Stress is not healthy. Yeah, you're right. Fabiano is not even 30. I know Fabiano is not even 30, and yeah, I remember during the candidates, like I just walked by his board and I looked, for whatever reason I just saw it. I was like, wait a second, is that gray hair? And I was like, what the heck? So bizarre. The look you gave Anish during the candidates game, was that because this kid was grown and tall and grown up? It just, I don't know. Anish to me, Anish is just a baby to me, so it's just bizarre. I mean, by baby I just mean like I always think of Anish as like this little kid. Like I just, that's just what I think of him as. So yeah, like I think of Anish just like he's like what, oh my gosh dude, what was that dude, come on dude, that's not how you get it done. I mean, he should have won that game. He was just cruising. Okay, let's do take 2 of this one. Let's see. Because he's short? No, it's not because Anish is short. It's just like when the first time that I saw him when I was playing turn. Okay, I'll play along. Let's go Queen G3. Where is my king? My king is very safe in the corner here. Okay, come on dude, seriously, let's go. Come on dude. Oh, but wait a second, am I suddenly getting checkmated here? Wait, suddenly I'm getting checkmated, I think. Wait, if I take, he goes here and he checkmates me with bishop d7. So wait a second, I actually have to be kind of careful how I do this. It's very tricky. Yeah, but now I check and I block. Let's develop some pieces here. Did I reveal my team from the candidates? No, I did not. Yeah, he also has 2 light square bishops, which is kind of confusing as well. I think I'm just lost here, but let's keep going.
Tristero 13 just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Okay, knight h5 is kind of a strange move. I'll go bishop e2. What did he just do? Somehow he blundered. And somehow my king is safe. There was like a forced mate there that he missed. I think he had knight e7 g6, but there was also some way to make a checkmate. Now somehow I'm like, it's not clear though, because what is the I'm up actually I'm just up a rook here, but it's not clear. I'm up a rook, but my king is so weirdly placed. Okay, let's go check. Yeah, now that the king has to come out, I mean I must have time. Yeah, now the king comes out. Okay, now I just win. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, very tricky game. Very tricky. They always find a way. I mean, he had a couple mates. The first one was here. He could have gone for this one, which he didn't do, but I'll show after the game. But there had to have been a forced mate there. Yeah, it's what it is. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, now it's just a matter of making sure I don't get mated, but he only has a rook to mate me with. Yeah, I go check, I just take, and now I mean you can't mate with the king and a rook except if your opponent has no other pieces. Now I just run the h pawn up the board. I missed mate in 1 at the beginning. Yes, I'm well aware of that, you guys. Well aware. Yeah, I guess I'll go check. There should be a forced mate in here somewhere. But maybe it's not so easy. If he goes back, he gets mated immediately. So that's one way of doing it.